What's going on, ladies and gentle guardians? My name is Pone, and today we have a cool video showing you guys the potential of the Stranger's Rifle, rightfully named because of the stranger inside the story mission. You acquire this weapon by completing the base game story mode, and it's given to you by the stranger herself. Now, it's amazing for a couple of reasons. One, it's exclusive, extremely unique. Appearance-wise, you can only acquire it from completing the game. It's kind of a reward for doing that, and it stands out for those reasons. And two, it's the closest thing I've ever gotten to Lauren Cohan, so that charges my fusion rifle just thinking about it. So, let's talk a little bit about why this gun is absolutely amazing. So, the Stranger's Rifle, aka the Mini Red Death. This thing is unique for a few reasons. I'm going to talk about the basic one. Look at the yellow frame. Look at the sights, the unique sights exclusive to this weapon. Look at the charge, the electrical charge around the barrel of the gun. Every few seconds it sparks up. It's really, really awesome. Little tubes on the bottom you'll see when we reload it. The appearance of this gun is amazing, and I know it does nothing for the actual performance of the weapon, but you look cool as shit when you kill somebody with it, right? So that means something to me. It boosts my spirits, makes me feel good about myself. I'm accessorizing. But seriously, what makes this gun so good and why I called it the Mini Red Death is because the Red Death is the closest thing that I can compare this weapon to. It is, in fact, a rare item. It's not even a legendary, guys. It's given to you. Everyone has had the opportunity by defeating the Soul Progeny in the Black Garden and have been given this gift. Now, many of you guys have made the mistake of dismantling it, and this is one reason why you may not have wanted to. This gun is almost identical to the Red Death. There is just a slight bit more damage from the Red Death. Same fire rate, and both of which are capable of killing in 2 bursts. If you can land those precision headshots, both of which can kill in 2 bursts. Just like you saw right there. Beautiful. You could see it crit hits for the precision shot at 34 damage if you have accurized ballistic equipped to it. 34 stacks up just over 100 if each one of those bursts put together. So you connect the second one, that's 200 plus. That is a dead Guardian on the other end, the receiving end of those bursts, and it's beautiful. Generally, I find myself getting consistent kills with about 3 bursts with this thing, and as long as they are actually hitting the body, it is a 3-shot to kill too, and it's got a great fire rate to do that. So again, this thing closest resembles to Red Death in terms of performance, but it's also a rare, so it has value in leaving up the exotic slot, freeing that up for something like the Truth or something else for PvP, and that's enticing, that's exciting. Now, what does the thing have to offer for perks? Now, it does have full auto, another advantage over something like the Red Death. That is great with a decent fire rate weapon. And again, like I said, 3 bursts to the body still kill a person, while 2 can precisely kill in the head. So, full auto is not a half-bad choice for this weapon. On top of that, its abilities and its perks, you have to choose from upgrading its stability, its reload, or its range. And of course, if you're using accurized ballistics, I heavily recommend you guys to work on the stability. Range is important, but I do not think it trumps out needing that availability to it. So that's just me personally. Now, the final perk on it is pretty much, it's called Rewind, but it seems to be like a mulligan perk. It's actually activates semi-frequently. It's not super common, but every once in a while, if you miss shots, they will return back to the magazine. So, again, you can't, like, prepare for it or plan for it. There's no timer and, you know, guaranteed fact that it's going to register and activate. If it does, great. So it's not the greatest perk in the world, and that's that. So again, this gun is incredible. It's very much like the Red Death. Now, the Red Death still is probably king simply because of the health regeneration. But with the luxury of having full auto on this thing and it freeing up the potential area of having another exotic, that adds extreme value to the weapon. Get out there, give it a go. Again, if you absolutely do not have it, maybe you have a character slot opened up, try to grind out for it. It's not half bad, to be honest. Actually, it's really damn nice, to be fair. And again, it's sexy, because it's awesome. So, with that, guys, thank you for your time. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. Get out there and test this thing in the Crucible and start making people rage. They're probably like, who the hell even uses the Stranger's Rifle? Just go enjoy the rage. Have a great day, guys. Stay moist.